If I gotta do that, I'll beat you blue back and still get you blue at till your shit get blue back. That's on the gang and you already knew that. That's on the gang and you already knew that. So don't make me do that. I'm in a dark space, they like who that? I come from a dark place, but you knew that. I face a dark fate, quiet down, you hear a heartbreak.
Welcome back to the good old JJK side story, episode 2, the Shinra story, to where between the, I'll say 2 month time period, to where we had Shinra and whatnot go to train with Lady Ohara in regards to more Shikigami training, as well as the cursed energy that or his curse technique and stuff like that. So getting into it, as the scene opens up, you have Shinra, who has been training very hard, using his shadow armor to manifest in different forms, as is becoming more solidified as it now has legs and whatnot. As he is laid out on the ground, tuckered out, as the field around him is very damaged in the sense of having different attacks go off as Lady Ohara appears, as she's like, you know, Shinra. Oh shit, I should put Thursday out. Hold on a second. Let me grab Thursday real quick. Feel me, cause it makes sense. Thursday, where you at? Ooh, allies. Thursday, boom. You know, he's in the cut. As Lady Ohara walks up to Shinra. You know, Shinra, you don't have to. You've been here every day for quite some time. I mean. Your technique has advanced a lot. Sure you don't want to give yourself a break? He's like, nah, I can't lose. I can't be a detriment to the team, especially for the Goodwill event, and not knowing what much is going to happen. As he sits up straight, catching his breath, as Lady Ohara states, I mean, you did progress pretty far. I mean, your armor has more of a human-like appearance and even has legs now, and you also developed even using your own technique, at least 2 Shikigami. I mean, that's pretty impressive, especially after you reading the book and all. I said, yeah. I mean, that's heavily what I was focusing on, just trying to understand your teachings, Lady Ohara. And she's like, oh, what you trying to do? Take my place as a Shikigami person? I don't know about taking your place, but I do understand that is a pathway that seems very interesting, and plus, you know, I wouldn't mind learning something different that can enhance. You know, when it comes to physical strength, I'm not the best at, but curse energy, I am pretty proficient with it. So might as well use it to good use. As Lady Ohara thinks, it's crazy enough he's used so much in the past quarter time. He still has almost as much as I do, if not a little bit more. It's scary when he first came here, when his curse energy was damn near monstrous. Shino's not careful. I mean, kid could be something, you know, worth a special grade level, if not higher. As Shinra's like, Lady Ohara, you there? She's like, oh, sorry, you know, old me just lost in her thoughts. He's like, that's understandable. But question, you know, have you heard anything in regards of Tori? Because, you know, I'm surprised she hasn't visited. As Lady Ohara sits down, she's like, oh, Shinra, you know, I can most definitely tell that you're a very innocent child. You know, when a woman who is unsure about her feelings kind of deals with someone who she's unsure about, she kind of embarrasses herself. Shinra just looks at Lady Ohara in confusion. What do you mean by that? Oh, Shinra, stay precious. No, I'm trying to, I guess. As Shinra stands up, stretches, as Lady Ohara's like, so what's your course of action, Shinra? Are you like what's the goal? Well, currently I don't want to be left behind in terms of everybody else. So I guess right now, having my own path to go down, which would technically be the Shikigami. Granted, making my own, even though that is a little bit more challenging, it seems a little bit more easier for me than anything else. So I'm not mad about it. But compared to the rest of everybody else, I mean, Kazumi has the whole Gojo path, and then I think him and Shino have been training on something. Kratos himself has became a living vessel with a legendary cursed spirit, so that's pretty interesting. Archer has the whole gravity type ordeal, and then he's also learning different weaponry. I would assume. Then you got Callum and Haib. Those two went with Genkai, so Lord knows what they're gonna come back like. Noah was already crazy enough when he has Pearl. So kind of just don't want to be left behind compared to most. So it's not necessarily a competition thing, but you don't want to feel like a weak link in the system. Yeah, correct. Pretty much. No, Shinra, that's admirable. But I must also tell you something, Shinra. Just because you put in a lot of hard work doesn't mean that you need to neglect certain things. Certain things like what? Like, making sure that I become a grandmother, or technically a great grand. I would love for you to be able to settle down, like in the next couple of years. Start a family, invite me to the wedding. Lady O'Hara, you do know I'm only like 16, right? And that is the point that I'm trying to make towards you. I'm only getting older. I'm not getting younger. This really feels like a talk with my grandma. It sure is. Are you reading my mind? Yep. You scare me, Lady O'Hara. You really do. As I should, Shinra. So, are you ready to take a break? He's like, nah, I think I got one more task in me that I need to do. As Lady O'Hara, looking confused, and what would that be? As he pulls out a talisman, puts the encouraged energy into said talisman, as Shinra will be rolling a good old Arcana. The DC was 25, but Shinra being proficient, as well as not only being proficient, or not proficient, expertise in it, but finishing the book, allowing him to lower the amount by his proficiency bonus, so it's a 22 instead of a 25, and also adding his charisma modifier onto it. We shall see what the overall scoring is. Never mind, I didn't mean to roll at advantage, my fault, but it is 26. So as he puts cursed energy into it, the atmosphere starts to change a bit, as not one but two giant claws start to come out. Ooh, let me put my battle music on. Yes, sir. Two giant claws start to come out as an orange coat of fur starts to appear. As the orange coat starts to show up and things like that, coming out is a legendary Shikigami known as the Nine Tail of the Fox. As Lady O'Hara's like, oh, so it seems like there's a big challenge, a big wall they're trying to knock down. It's like, yo. She's like, well, I will leave you to it. She walks back. Come on, Thursday. It's probably gonna get messy. Thursday goes inside with her as they look outside the window and whatnot. As Shinra, looking down the nine-tailed fox, is like, all right, you big mutt. Time to tame you a bit. As the initiative needs to be rolled. Oh Lord, this nigga is indeed about to fucking kill me. The fact that he is going crit. Fuck. Alright. Battle commences as the nine-tailed fox does make his first approach and whatnot. Oh, you're a bitch, hero. You're a dick. As a reaction, I will use emergency activation, and I will be spending a good 14 to cover myself in the Chateau Skeleton. Since my cursed armor is at the advanced level, it would be 10 for every point, so that would be 14. I mean, that'd be 140. That's a 14. Oh wait, that should be 0. Damn, I didn't reset shit. Damage reduction will be at max because it goes up to 30. And then curse energy will go down to 14. We'll go down by 14. 1, 2. And the HP will go up to 140. Oh, let's see if I get out this alive. Dexterity of a 23 or higher. It's not. So I will be taking the 99 fire, which would be 69 fire minus 140, which is 71. So my shadow armor does get scorched up a bit, but it's still intact. As
for the bonus action, whenever you're ready, I got one.
You're free to use it. Go to large. Yep, you're good to use it. I don't know if it rolled. Oh, the roar. Oh, okay. I didn't see if it roared or not. That's Constitution. And be pushed 20 feet. All right. That'll be 24. Yeah, cause 30. Which is 47. All right. And then I get pushed 20 feet back. Boom. As Kurama did shooting fire within his mouth, Shinra using his shadow armor to take or avoid that damage on himself, followed up with a great war followed behind, sending him flying. Hold on. I'll make the adjustments to the cursed energy spent. So that was 15 and 10. So that's 44. So 35. At the start of the turn, Kurama's turns, he will always gain back 1. All right, is that the end of your turn, hero? Okay. So as a free action, spending I think it's 4 curse. Yep, 4 curse energy and whatnot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will go into my flesh armor. Still large size, and then I will gain back some, or the shadow armor will gain back some HP due to that 4 that I used up, which would be, I think it's still using the advance. 10, nope. Advance is 15, so 15 going to 4, which is 60, 107. All right, and then on my turn, no action required, I will spend the amount needed, or I'll spend double the amount on cursed armor to recover some HP. HP that I am recovering is what, 15? I said 15? Yeah, because I don't have expert. Oh no, it's 10. Damn, so hold on a second. My fault. This is 80. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. $10, $12, so that's 24. So I'll spend 24 curse energy. To recover back to full, for the shadow armor to recover back to full HP. Ooh, Lord, already got steep. Oh, let me do that. And then let me add on turn so I know what I'm doing. Copy, paste, boom. All right, so this will be the first official turn with it. And then as a bonus action for 5 plus 3, so 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will make a shadow weapon, which will be a bow and arrow. That does look like a very it looks like a it's a bow, but of Japanese mythology type style to add on the power enhancement of the arrow so it can do a little bit more damage. This is a D8. Boom. So as I have the arrow in chat, I will do 2 attacks on the good old 9 tails, shooting it 1 and then 2.
Yes.
It will be doing 30 damage. All right. And that will be the end of my turn. It is back on the Nine Tails' turn. Oh wait, my fault. My weapons are considered magical because they are whatchamacallit. I did put magical on there, so it'll do an additional 2, so 32 damage.
He hits the squeeze that second. Rush into you can go. We're gonna do a fly.
That connects. Also connects. Oh, everything just wants to fucking hit today. All right, time to do the good old charisma save, but I don't have advantage on it, not yet. So, boom, pass the first one, pass the second one, fail the third one. So I do go back 60, and then get knocked prone. That's fine. And then damage calculation. That's 15. That's 22. That's 19. So 56. 154. As the claw of the 9 tails strikes down, followed by the 1 tail and the second tail, sending Shinra back flying 60 feet, crashing into the ground and whatnot. You do gain back 1 curse energy, so boom, boom. All right, is that the end of your turn? Oh, my fault.
Yeah, then he's gonna move right here with it.
All right. Shinra's turn. Shinra is going to stand back up and whatnot as he does stand back up using half. Ooh. Gives me like 23 movement. Free action. I am going to upgrade tunnel again, spending 6 to then trying to see my move speed. No, it doesn't. That sucks. All right. Yep. It's fine though. Yeah, we're good. Still getting back 10 because not an expert. Okay, cool. So 10, 6. So that's 60. I get back. Yeah, 60 I get back. So okay, so that put me back at full HP. Hey, love to see that. And whatnot. Oh, as Shinra moves over right there, see you in my sights. As an action, Oh wait, no, I lied. Bonus action. I will use curse weapon enhancement, so I will spend 3. 1, 2, 3. So I can add it onto the bow and arrow, so the shots will do some additional amount of damage. As I will use as. Ooh, don't want to take that risk as an action. Hey, fuck it, go big or go home, right? Spend 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As an action, I will do the shadow pierce, pointing my arrow or pointing the bow at you, forming an arrow as I shoot it fiercely. Love to see that. As that will do 19 plus 36. That'll do 55 damage.
Alright.
Since that was my action, I will end my turn on that. As it is back on you, my good sir.
Goes back in for him. Right, gotta make sure some crazy miss away. Alright, so yeah. At 30. Is they gonna do 3 tail swipes at you? 30 and 1. Ooh, okay.
First one miss, second one hits.
Okay.
Third one misses. Alright, so that'll be 28. Let's see. I'm good on the deck. Say, oh no, it's strength. All right, not sent back flying and not prone, but I will be still taking that 28.
And then 30. And the rest back this way.
All right. On my turn, I will do the final free action I got in terms of advancing this good old shadow armor. Going back to max HP again. From there, because now it's 15. Yeah, okay, cool. My movement speed is doubled, so I'm at 90. So I can. Wait, hold on, I forgot to change it. As traveling in this direction and whatnot. Trying to see something. I think you still be in range, but just to make sure. I think so. As an action, you see one of my fists get pulled back as I do punch down. And I will spend the additional 3 behind it, so it'll be 10 in total that I'm spending for a Shadow Shockwave. That's a D10. So Shadow Shockwave, spend 1 to increase it for every amount. So it'll go up to my charisma modifier, so that's 7d10 plus the additional 3d10 because of power enhancement, plus the increase of the different tiers that I'm in, except starting outside of the skeleton one, so that's 3 extra tiers. So Shadow Shockwave, that'll be at level 7. Boom, plus the additional 3d 10. So it would catch you. So that would be a total of just 35 plus 11 plus 16. 79 damage. Roll me a good old strength. Yep.
Boy,
So you will be knocked prone as well. Ugh. Love that. Love when dice is in my favor. Plus 16 minus the amount. The HP didn't change. All right. Hey, making slow progress. So making progress on the left. And then I will move back the remainder 30, and then my turn there. It's on you.
Have the movement speed to get up. So it'll be around. It'll be around. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna come out. A tail. Damn, tail. And tail.
The last two hit. So that'll be 10 damage. Let's see if I can pass these saves. Pass the first one, fail the second one. I'm going flying. So as Kuroma's second tail swipes that nigga, Shinra goes flying back. As Lady O'Hara's like, well, I mean, wasn't training for anything. Isn't that right, Thursday? Thursday just nods.
It's my turn. When we both flew, when you flew back, he moved the rest of the movement speed and go back.
All right. As Shinra will use half to get up, leaving me with this set amount. I'm gonna just do the bow shots at you from a distance. Boom, boom, and then it was a D8. So as pointed at you, pew, first one, second one.
Both do toe neck.
That's 30. Ooh, nice damage. Hold on a second, doing math for you. All right. Yay. Dropping the nigga down just ever so slightly, but hey, you know, it's small things that help. And that would be the end of Shinra's turn. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. So it is back on you, my good sir. Shinra shoots two of the shadow arrows. Heading Nine-Tailed Fox closes in the distance.
And then you can go in for the you can continue with it right now. You're prepared to get too close so you can awkward when niggas shoot for that and he goes to go.
First one hits.
I'm not old, I'm not that game.
16. Let's make my save. Shit.
But then your turn.
Send me flying. So as the first tail sends me flying, allowing the other two to miss. Just crash into the ground. You just see Transformers type damage flip. If this was Power Ranger Sparks would have been flying by now. And you said that was the end of your turn?
Yeah, it is. I basically I used all my moves.
All right. Get back up again. That was 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, Shinra up and bow. Yeah, up and bow. Just gonna do 2 shots. Pew, pew. Yes. Too bad it was not a fucking a close range one.
Yeah, they both hit. Like,
Doom, doom. 4 minus 5. Ooh, good damage right there. Good damage right there. Love to see them. As Shinra, up in the bow again. Fum. Sending 1 shot. Fum. Sending the other shot. As they both do the good old connect of the Nine Tails. It would be the end of Shinra's turn, and it is back on the Nine Tails' turn.
you said I had 43 curse period points left?
You are currently at 39.
39. I have to go. Monday is still doing it like that. They get old 55 years, and then he gonna come in with a he, and then another he, and then a he.
Wow, all 3 got to connect though. That's crazy. All right, so let's see how this transpires. 12. Haha, full damage negation. Yes, sir. Full damage negation. Yes, sir. I love that. I love that. Childish damage fucking reduction. Best thing that could ever happen to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. But those mean that I don't go prone and don't get sent back flying. Actually, I'm supposed to make at least that advantage. It's fine. 27 pass. Well, I go prone. I'm sent flying.
When you go back flying, he go back and he goes back 40. 45. And then as a bonus action, you start seeing the start charging up.
Supercharged. Oh shit, this nigga about to blow me away. You'd be at 40 at this moment in time. Curse Energy's coming back crazy. Alright, as Shinra use half movement speed to get up. As an action, you see him pull back the bow. Cute, a good arrow coming through as I use an action to use Shadow Pierce. It'll be 18, no misses.
Yep.
Damn. Well, take that from me. All right, it is on you, my good sir.
They still concentrating on that motherfucker.
Just remember it. You are not. I don't think. For each round, you concentrate. So this would be round number 1. So it'll be additional 2. You cannot use any other curse energy based feature. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first round that you're concentrating in.
Plus 2 on them. I forget that.
So the amount you can spend on the tailed beast bomb is increased by 2. And 4, and 6, and 8, and 10, and 12. Oh shit.
I think I got. I'm gonna do a tailed beast bomb. So I'm gonna do. I got 39. I'm gonna do 12. I'm gonna do 12, and that'll be what, 14?
Hold on. I gotta pull up the character sheet to read it.
I got that.
So you're spending 14?
Well, I was gonna spend 12, but it's just like say it's just addition for the plus 2s for the max out part of it.
Yes. So 1 up to your charisma modifier times 6. All right, times 5. Your charisma modifier is 6. So 1 to 30. So you're spending 12. So it'll be 12d12 that you're doing. Well, granted, it'll be 32 now because you charge it for that 1 round. So yeah, it'll be a 12d12. It'll still be a 12d12 that you're doing. nonetheless.
Well, number I do 19. I get a nice even number for what I got left. So I'm gonna do a 12D19, which is just mainly put into it. 19.
So slash roll and then
Yeah.
19d12. Yeah, I'm not liking you niggas. As Shinra sees the tail, or technically, it'll be a tail beast bomb being formed, it gets shot at him. As it is shot at him using my reaction and whatnot, you Kurama, technically Nine Tails, you start to see the bow and arrow turn into a shield-like mirror. As I make the Shadow Yata mirror. In reference, I will spend the amount of up to my charisma modifier being 7 to add on some. Oh, ignore the 30. I forgot to take off those modifiers. So it's 28 and 15 added on to my 30 damage reduction. So it's 73 that will be taken off of the 130. So let's see if the nigga is breathing or not. I think it's dexterity of 22, if I'm not mistaken.
But it is Dexter's 22.
Oh, it's a good thing I use this goddamn shield. So minus 130. So the Susano, or I'll just call it Susano for right now, will be taking the good old 57 damage off of that. As the explosion erupts, but you see the fully humanoid shadow armor standing tall as the shield goes back into a bow and arrow.
And then once you do that, hold on. I know my mouth a little bit. This with that tail beast bomb is gonna, the battle right near with it. You feel me? Hit you with that. Did a little hit and run, powerful little hit and run. You feel me?
Oh, how far would you be? Zoom out. Going 70. You'll be in range, but it'll be at disadvantage. So close that gap. And that'll be the end of your turn.
Yes, sir.
All right. So back on Shinra. Start of the turn, no action required. I will be spending double the amount of cursed armor on the shadow armor to get back its HP. It's 15 for every one. So I will be spending 12. Alright, so I'm getting low on curse energy. Hey. Alright, I just gotta check something real quick. Armor, that's perfect. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4. Advanced transformations and dimensions. And large is 2x2, huge is 3x3. Yeah, okay. I will move my full amount of distance. Should be in range, just barely. All right, bow and arrow. What the fuck do you do again? But I would have you in sniper mode. No, you'd be in rapid. So as a bonus action, the Heavenly Thunderbow will switch into sniper mode to increase the range of it by whatchamacallit. So now the range is 120 to like 3 something, Hold on, I gotta look at it again. I just looked at it. It's crazy. 120 to 360, so that you are in range, but you're still within that 360 mark, and I can't move up further anymore. Well, I could, but I don't want to. I can't move up further anymore. I will be rolling these 2 attacks at disadvantage. So let's see if something hits. I know, disadvantage, yeah. First one go, second one go. Both miss. All right, it is on you, my good sir.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that dangerous. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another tail beast bomb. It's gonna be a 10d10, 10d12, feel me? So we got 10. Hold on, it's better. Ooh. Nasty little one.
Chill on the Yadamir. Oh, that would have been 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that would be 10. 10. There we go. That'll be 42. See if I just pass off the strength of passing. 25. I'll take half of that.
And then just try to get further distant, you know what I'm saying? He respects like the hard house, that's why he ain't trampling all over that motherfucker.
Alright. Ooh, I can end this quickly. I ain't gonna lie. Shinra, as he tanks the other tailed beast bomb, moves up in closer distance with you being in range, so I'm no longer attacking at disadvantage. I will do another action, spending 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to do the good old Shadow Pierce. Alright, yep. Failed me twice, not doing it again. As that missed, that is going to be the end of my turn, actually.
Alright. Get closer within range, you feel me? Yeah, we're gonna move the good old 80, you feel me? And then what's that good? You know, you already know what's coming towards you feel me? Good old a claw. Ooh.
All 3 to connect. 12, 6, and 5, 11, that's 23.
God damn. Move right up. Here.
Advantage. Only once. Pass. Fought. Instant flying.
No. The one that you need to every time will happen. That's at my turn.
Shinra using half to get up. You just see him holding his head. Alright, I'm getting tired of getting thrown by the tail. As he uses movement speed. Go move in closer. Gonna use the rest of the movement speed to move in closer. Damn, I don't think I can get that far. 33, 5 would be here. 35. Nope. Not gonna reach it. So just gonna up this arrow and hope for the best. Shooting regularly. Yes, sir. Load them both. Load those numbers. And then, as a bonus action, since I am in sniper mode, upon making the hit with the bow, it will be a pinning shot, which if the hit is successful, which it was, being the 20, your speed until the end of your next turn will be at 0. So you're currently stuck at the time being. Damn it, in low end rolls? Why? All right, doing this math real quick. Doom. I ain't gonna lie, if Black Flashes were a part of long range techniques, I'd be golden if I just get one more. Too bad it's not.
I was thinking the same thing in my head. Say, he needs one more crit. He had Black Flash on
That's just some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll bend these rolls real quick. Boy, niggas is lucky. All right. And that will be the end of Shinra's turn. So it is back on you, my good sir. You are currently pinned until the end of this turn.
You feel some type of way about it, so we use the remainder of his cursed energy. You feel me?
So you're spending all the 14?
Yep.
All right, spending the 14. That's a Nine Tails pinned down and whatnot. Looking at Shinra, I ain't gonna lie, that was the low end roll. I'm happy about that. As it shoots off a tailed beast bomb once more. I will
got 2 and that 3. The rest I got good decent rolls.
I will do the good old Dex 15. Fuck, shouldn't have. But it's fine. $43. As you start to see the crumbling effect of the shadow armor and whatnot. Ooh, I gotta spend a lot to get these bits back up, don't I? All right, is that the end of your turn, Mike? Sir?
Yes, sir. Since I can't move.
All right. So you are no longer pinned down, but I will, no action required. Spend 22 for the 15 back to gain back to reform the shadow armor back to a full extent. Ooh, I'm on the low ends. It's crazy for how much I have. I gotta spend so much just to try to compete with this nigga. As I do move in closer, using 35 movement speed, as I do cock back the arm and whatnot to do a good old shadow wave. Removing the necessary things, spending the 10 because of the power enhancement and whatnot. Shadow wave, where Arth is down, right there. 77, plus the 3 tiers above. Boom, plus an additional 3d10. 22. Roll me a strength, my good sir.
Boy, this nigga has not rolled not a 10 on this string.
Oh, you're at 190. I was gonna say, I know I did damage to you. Where's the damage at? Minus. As Korma is starting to look very, very hurt and abused and whatnot, I'll spend my, no, change up my 10 amount. All right. I'm getting low on curse energy. You start to see Shinra in the shadow armor start to look kind of exhausted. It is on you, my good sir. You are able to move again.
Move in so we can do the good combo dombo, you feel me? A hammer.
I'll do connect. 13, 0. That's 28. Jesus. 41 in total. It's like I heal this nigga. I heal this goddamn armor. That shit just drop instantly. Boy, this shit is crucial. Let me make my saves. Vintage. Safe. Fuck, I'm not prone. Fuck, I get sent flying. Right, no, I'm just not prone.
It's the reverse. It's the reverse this time.
Yeah. I'm so used to getting sent flying. It's crazy. As the claw knocks me down, but the tail doesn't send me flying this time, holding on to the good old ground. Corner down ran that bastard.
Like, as soon as he didn't see you fly back. Oh shit!
All right. Back on Shinra, so it has been a minute since I have used the shadow armor. So I will spend my 3 to keep it going. Getting back up. So for another, I will use my 45 movement speed. Get right there. You feel me? Up the bow. Start to pull back. Shoot them thing. It'll be 16. Send 17. Damn, missed both shots.
Okay, cool.
As it is, back on you. You are currently at 2 curse energy.
I can't do shit.
Just letting you know.
I appreciate it. Fuck it. Hit you with a tail. Ooh, a tail. And a tail.
Oh, I'm glad the crit failed, popped in. Alright, yay, my life. Jesus. So that's 13 plus 41 plus 44 minus 30, 55, 68 damage. Oh wow, that's hilarious. I win. And then charisma number 1, charisma number 2. Yay. Ooh, brace for impact. That it for your turn.
Hold on, my shit tweaking. I'm trying to move right here.
You said right there?
Yeah, right there.
All right.
Mouse.
As you move right there, Shinra traverses right in front of you. As Lady O'Hara's like, oh, please, Lord. I'm just an old woman. Please don't let me get hurt. Shinra spanning the 10 ball, but he is going to angle it so it doesn't hit Lady O'Hara's house. Or at least the domain's house and whatnot. As he goes in for the good old swing of the Shadow Shockwave. I'll spend the 10 like always. Hold on, I gotta make my adjustments. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, now we did. I feel like that was a low end roll and I don't like that. Okay, ignore that real quick. That's only fat finger.
3x. 3x10.
Damn, I feel like they lowballed the fuck out of me.
Finally! And I can use this for once. God damn, that nigga never passed.
You take half damage or are not prone.
They have that on.
So it'll be 28 to receive.
Hold on. It was here. Oh, he had a reaction.
Are you looking at Colossal Physique probably?
It was there, yeah.
Because I haven't changed anything.
This shit, I seen it earlier. When it as a reaction, on success to that 7th throw, when the attack roll is made, room may move up to its halving speed in the direction of its choice. The movement cannot exit the domains.
So you can move anywhere up to like half your movement speed.
You get with that, nigga move over there, nigga like that. Dude.
All right, and that is the end of my turn. And Sharon's like, "Fuck! I thought I was gonna put him down."
All right. So, you know, he ain't no bitch. You just have to get out of that. Be back at it. You feel me? He stand his ground, you know what I'm saying? He be real with it. Fuck it, he be real with it. It's going, higher, higher.
34 and the 22. 7 and 18. I think that would be like what, 25? Indeed. It's getting real cold out here. By cold, I mean the HP's going down, and so is my Christian energy. All right, is that the end of your turn, my good sir?
Yes, sir. Once you go piece of
Oh shit, my fault.
I ain't move.
First one. Damn, not prone. Second one. Oh, I'm not saying flying, so hey, we'll take the little ones. You're not moving?
So
I'm assuming you said,
no, I ain't moving. Real with it, dog.
All right, heard you. My turn. Use half to get up. And guess what? Hey, you right there. I'm pulling back this fist real quick. Actually, I'm not even going to do that. What I am going to do is use this fist to punch you in your face. You know, it's my this idea.
Yeah.
So I am going to use the curse strike on the Shadow Armor's fist since it is the full one and whatnot. I will spend the 3 amount. So 1, 2, 3 to do curse strike. It goes up by my proficiency. I just never updated it. So I think it does 3d6 now. Yeah. So let's see what hits. So 26.
Is that advanced?
Yeah. All my. Wait. No, shouldn't be. Wait, possibly. Hold on, let me check. If it isn't, then it's just 12. Charisma modifier for any strain. No, I just have advantage on strength checks and saving throws. My fault. So no, it's not. So it's 13, so it misses. Ignore the damage. My curse strike is still on there and whatnot. Going for a second punch. God damn it. I will spend some curse energy to do curse blast of blows. That is not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Did I never just copy? Feel like I have. I believe there's just been 2. There's 2 or 3. I think I'm gonna say 3. To do. It's 2?
That's 3.
Okay.
2 is for the other one.
So I'm gonna do 2 more strikes, but not since I still haven't hit you. The curse strike will still be active on the fist. Okay, there goes the first one. Give him doing 8. Followed up by the second one. I'll spend an additional 3 on the fist, so it's 5. Followed up with 1 more. Or no, it's 2. But yeah. Damn, so I only got 8 damage off of that bitch. Shit. I was better off not doing that. 55. Alright, it is on you. On the start of your turn, I will spend Curse Energy to restore the Shadow Armor. Oh, let's see.
You getting the curse armor applied back on, you notice that, you got it bloody there, you see the mouth blood and everything, but it's smiling like, yeah, it's liking this fight, it's liking the fight.
Alright, so I am back at full. Ugh. Yep, it's on you.
And somebody says liking that fight, just gonna do what it do, cause yeah.
29 is connecting. 12, 28. I think that's 40.
And it ain't gonna move, it's gonna sit there.
Roll my stuff at advantage. Pass and pass. Fail. Fuck. Move it. Just sent back flying by a tail. $170. As Shinra was like, all right. It's hard to see more exhaustion coming onto his face. He's like, oh, we're gonna have to end this one way or not. As is that the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Back on him, stands back up, moves up to half of the movement speed he has remaining. As he pulls back that arm once more, I'll spend the 10. As we are going in for hopefully a finisher. Alive is this. Doing the shockwave at maximum efficiency. $3d10. All right, roll me a strength, my good sir. This bastard.
He's gonna get a whoop whoop. I'll right behind you, nigga.
So you'll be taking 36.
Hey, say the good saving throws for last.
We're both kind of down to the wire on it. It's kind of hilarious. As the shockwave goes off, avoiding the house where Lady O'Hara is at, Nine Tails comes behind him and whatnot. That Shinra's like, all right, you still got some fight left in you. As it is back on you, my good sir.
So you say that. Claw. Hell.
All right. Roll these saves real quick. Damn, prone, but I don't get sent flying. I'll take what I can get. That is 11, and that is 5, so 16.
Move back.
All right. So I'm gonna move back just a tad bit, so you're not super close. But I am gonna up this bow and arrow that I still have, and I'm gonna do 2 shots. Tune.
That's 21 hits.
Boom, 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 boom. Then as a bonus action, since it was a successful hit, I will pin you so that you have 0 movement speed. Wait, I don't think you're even breathing.
No, I am. It's 27, right?
Yeah, it's 28 that you're doing.
The ball game. That ball game.
No. So as Shinra shoots that final arrow, Korma dodges out the left, but not noticing the second one lined up. And it just, boom. headshot and puts him down as Kurama curse energy dissipates into the talisman that Shinra has, as the talisman's color changes into like that orange and black symbols as Shinra has captured himself. Good old tail beast as he powers down and whatnot, exhausted out of his mind. Lady O'Hara rushes out with Thursday. Ooh, as Shinra looks proud as she's rushing over. Freeze frame screen goes to Finn, as that is the end of Shinra's